Yeah.
we like it.
Okay. Well, we lived here for 1 year actually, or
Okay.
I lived here for 1 year,
Okay.
and you lived in.
Philadelphia.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Yeah.
New Yorkers as a whole,
Yes.
not being able to leave.
Okay.
I know that like a lot of people in New York come here and then like settle down and say I'm just gonna work for a few years and then I'm gonna go to the suburbs and have a family. But I know a lot of people like it's hard to save up enough money to be able, because you're constantly paying rent and the city's such an expensive place to live, is that it's really hard to get out once you live here.
You can have anything you want here.
Okay.
Literally, you can be a part of any group. I think that's probably the best part about this city. For me, at least.
I've only been here for like a day.
Okay.
I like the city atmosphere. It's nice. It's busy.
Okay. What do you think of New York? Are the people nice? Are the people...
It depends.
It depends.
Sometimes they're really nice, but they can be really rude.
Okay.
Trying to afford New York is probably the biggest concern. Housing and food, everything's just more expensive.
I've been here since 1999. And before that, I lived in the Philippines and I lived in San Francisco also.
Okay.
Way different.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah, but when I first came here, I'm an international student,
Okay.
and I found that it's a city of diversity, and
Okay.
a lot of people get together. Sometimes you get very excited, but sometimes you feel quite alone.
Yeah.
The disadvantages?
Yes. Of being here.
Oh wow. Disadvantages of being in New York. Gee, I don't know if there are any. Not having a car, I suppose. You know, being able to travel, go where you want to go. I mean, public transportation is pretty good. So.
Society needs love. Society needs more love. People need to be nicer to each other.
Love.
Love. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a good answer.
That's a good answer.
Do I think society needs something to improve?
Yes.
Yeah, it needs to move away from its materialism, and it needs to begin to adopt a much larger sense of community based on like love and energy, rather than material concepts like money and property and even something like immaterial, like their social class.
I guess just being able to make my own decisions and, say what I want, do what I want. Obviously within the context of not having social chaos, but in general, as long as you're not hurting other people, that you can do what you want with your life.
Where you want it, not having to compromise on like what makes you happy to like, I don't know how to say this, like to make ends meet, I guess.
So, you mean?
I pretty much agree with that. You have the ability to pursue your own goals without hindering others.
What's freedom? Wow. That's crazy. I don't know if anybody really knows what freedom is. It's still all checks and balances. Even in America, you're allowed to do a lot of things, but still a lot of things you're not allowed to do.
It's like that when you are leaving, there can be laws that constrain what you want to do, but when you have an idea, you can talk to others and you can get respect from your neighbor.
So, for instance, for me, I'm a smoker.
Okay.
You can't smoke anywhere in New York City anymore. The Constitution said I have the right to pursue my freedom, right? I don't think I'm hurting nobody, but now the public says it's no good for everybody. So I can stand here on the corner, and that's about it. I can't go in the building, I can't go in the bar.
Freedom is, all the places I've lived, I've had freedom here. Socially and like government, my whole experience.
What do you think?
I guess when I do think about freedom, I think a lot about like opportunities and the ability to do, I don't know, just the ability to have certain opportunities. Yeah, I think choice. Yeah, choice is freedom.
I'm not sure anymore. I'm honestly not sure anymore. Couldn't tell you.
So.